Welcome to Gulf Network and Technology's Tuesday Tips and Tricks. Now, here's your host for this week's video, Andrew Elkins.
Hey guys, I'm Andrew with Gulf Network and Technology, and we are back for another Gulf Network and Technology Tuesday Tips and Tricks. Last week, you may have seen our video on the Vilo router, and today we're going to be expanding that by looking at the Netgear Switch here, which is an add-on. Now, just before we get into this, if you guys haven't seen that video last week, look down below. There's a link there. Make sure you check it out and then come back on over here so you can see the continuation. Alrighty, so we got the Netgear Switch here. So what this product is actually, it gives you several ports here. Now, why is that important? When you have several devices like a smart TV, a PlayStation, an Xbox, a Blu-ray player that all have Ethernet cables that need to get connected for an interconnection, but your router only has 2 ports for connecting devices, that's where this guy comes in. It basically acts just like a power strip. It gives you several ports. So you just connect a cable from one of the LAN ports on your router into any one of these, doesn't matter. And then you have on this 5-port switch, you got 4 other ports now you're able to connect all the other devices into, on top of any other open ports on your router, of course. So let's go ahead and dive into this guy here, log into it, and see how we set it up. It's super easy. Okay, so there are 2 types of network switches. There's an unmanaged network switch and a managed network switch. The difference between the two, while they are very different, really depends on the application you're using it for. If you're in a home, you need more ports to be able to plug in your Xbox, smart TV, Blu-ray player, then the unmanaged network switch is perfect for you. This device, you just plug in the devices into the different ports. Doesn't matter what arrangement they go into, it immediately starts working. The other option is a managed network switch. Now the difference with this one is this is especially important for businesses where we're looking for network security. With different features like layer 2, layer 3 switching, quality of service, VLANs, and different types of technical network features that we use in a commercial business for network security, this is critical for us to be able to support those different needs for different IT people. So overall, if you're looking for a business switch, go with a managed switch. If you're looking for a regular home network switch to be able to plug in devices, do an unmanaged switch. Now, stay tuned for our Gulf Network Technology Tuesday Tips and Tricks, because in a couple of videos, we're going to actually be going through how to set up and what is a managed network switch for you business folks out there. Alrighty, I'm Andrew, and I'll talk to you later. Alrighty, y'all. So I want to give a big thanks to y'all for joining into this video today, and we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. So just remember, even though you get a 5-port switch, if you have more devices, you get an 8, 16, a 24, 32, or 48 port switch. They're really easy to, especially if you get a residential one. You guys will see in the link below. We'll have a couple of our links on there. We have an affiliate link with Amazon along with some other distributors that you guys can get some good discounts on. Alrighty, y'all. So thank you so much for joining in this video today. And just remember, there isn't just 5-port switches. You can get a 5, 8, 16, a 24-port, 32, or 48-port switch. They're really easy to set up, especially if you get a residential one. There are commercial ones out there, which we will be doing some videos on, especially on the next video. Don't worry, if you own a business, we got you covered. We're going to be looking at some commercial equipment next Tuesday. So make sure you stay tuned, and we'll see you then.
Thank you for watching, and stay tuned next week for another episode of Gulf Network and Technology's Tuesday Tips and Tricks. You can call Gulf Network and Technology at 210-910-1839